What's up, ladies and gents? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing a Shadowrun Chronicles Boston Lockdown. I think we may actually indeed be on the last campaign mission here. I think this might be the last one. Let's find out. Let's talk to Buster here and take on his quest.
What's the status?
I had multiple reports about corporate forces on the move in our direction. You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
We got intel on the cores being behind the Dragon incident and the whole infection. They're essentially responsible for this entire mess.
No wonder they want you and us shut up for good. If we could get the truth out, that'd mix things up.
Unfortunately, they're still jamming all outside communications.
We have Neonet forces incoming. Almost a full platoon.
Someone must have pissed them off.
Maybe because someone broke into their super secret lab and is now threatening to expose them to the public?
Something like that.
No matter. We can't let them get through. And my boys are brave, but they won't hold long against that kind of force.
I'll hold them off. Can the militia pick up stragglers?
Can do, but don't let too many through. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Okay, that doesn't ring a bell to me when it comes to the last mission, because I remember one of the last missions, we have to like go into some facility and steal a satellite or something like that. That's definitely not it. More stuff related to Jane. We have Valley Low here. Neonet assault troops are approaching. Stage an ambush at the abandoned market and prevent them from getting through. God damn, another like tower defense kind of game. So Neonet, we want batshit faux show, and I think the other ones that we're definitely gonna want, we're gonna want Gizmo again, and maybe Jimmy Mac, Sharp. I'm really looking for. So my problem is that like I've got the only one. Or excuse me, Batshit will be the only one with a lockpick if I go with this. What was your skill again? You have white noise and data bomb. Okay, very good. The abandoned market is eerily quiet. As you take your positions, you can hear the approaching Neonet personnel carriers in the distance. Time to stand your ground. We must prevent the Neonet assault troops from getting through the market.
We need to defend this position, or Buster's boys could get flanked. They'll try to reach one of the two exits. This is position Alpha. Don't let anyone reach it. This is position Beta. Don't let anyone get through here.
Roger that. So if memory serves, I think this mission was like one of those kind of tedious ones. So we have an organ harvesting node, so we need to make a decision on which way do we want our people to go. I think we'll probably divide these guys up. Like for instance, Batshit is technically closer, so we'll take Batshit. We do have a demolish point up here, so we'll bring in one of our deckers. Let's see here. Well, we want Gizmo. Yeah, so I actually really prefer if we can kind of keep them somewhat close together like this. Nice to see that we have some more turrets. We have another turret over there, which is very, very nice indeed. Yeah, Batshit is going to have to be pulling some double duty here. Or perhaps maybe I should have just reversed them. Because there is the lock pickup here, so... Son of a bitch. Alright, so let's bring our decker here. I think I'm just going to do it now. We're going to bring Blamco Mac and put him right over here in the middle. Such a goddamn good idea to do this. I really hate to say it, but we're going to use Blamco Mac to come over here and use this thing, because I need Batshit to come over here on this other side, like pretty much on the double. Like no joke. And then we'll take Sharp. We do have the other turret that we could activate, but we really don't want to be too, like, hasty about it, right? So I think what I'll do is I'll just nowhere good to put you. I think we should actually pull back a little bit. We do have this little info deck, or info cube over here. Take him out. God damn it. So we got the other drone, 15 hit points. Pretty much the drones are going to be like one-hit kills for our deckers. This is why we really need to, like, kind of just stick and move very, very slowly. Now, if I moved you up and say, can I just, like, take him out? Like, straight up just with one shot? Well, I mean, with a crit, obviously. Okay, why don't we take you? I think what I'll probably do, let's activate the terminal here. And then I think what I'll do is probably... Oh, I really don't want to do this. Go for the kill? Question mark? No. Mr. Batshit. This is where I think you can actually start to pull your weight. Let's move you over, do the damage, get the kill. We can finally actually activate this terminal over here and get another turret online. Prison overalls. Another unnecessary critical. As far as bat shit goes, I think we could probably finally attempt get it in the first shot. This is going rather swimmingly right now. Do have to say that I'm rather impressed. Okay, Decker. I don't believe there's any other items over here, but we haven't discovered what's in this, like, central area yet. So I think what we'll do is move Batshit up just a little bit. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. Really stupid. So what I think I'll do is we're just going to actually try to defend the turrets themselves, but I know that the enemies will generally come from, like, over here in this direction. I think there's one wave that comes from, like, over here. So usually, like, just defending, like, something like this. A little, like, more towards the center. The Deckers, are, like, they don't really need to have their position really all that considered. They just need to be far enough away and actually in some sort of cover.
Here they come.
So it looks like we only have the one mechanical. Everybody else looks like they're pretty organic. There's a huge wave here. So this is why I really wanted to, like, prioritize trying to defend somewhere over here. I think what it might actually make sense to do is probably just to straight up just move back. We're going to take out the drone first, because that's a guaranteed kill. And Blamco Mac. Oh. Very, very disappointing. So this is where my mage is really going to shine. We can do a fucking shit ton of damage here with Mana Storm. How much damage can we do? 60% chance to hit all these guys. Can I get... Yeah, this is going to be the best because it's going to do damage to all of these gentlemen here. 43% chance. Ah, that's terrible. You know what? Let's rotate the camera. Yep, I'm going to have to go for it. We're going to have to do it. Do the damage! Do it! Yes! Lots and lots of sweet death. Let's get our info cube here. There was like... So this is something that I just remembered now that I interacted with this thing and remembered. There's this info cube here, right? Because that's where it was in the prior missions from this map. And they all had something to say, except for this time. So it was like, it's more of like an oversight. Kind of a bug, but not really a bug. Hey, look at that. We just got another kill there. So I think what I probably should do is lead off with my deckers first. If they don't get the kill, at least they'll be marked. Right? So then we could just pull Blamco Mac back. I know putting him over here would have been better for the shot, but he's already marked. And then what do we got over here? We got a few fine fellows that think they're going to escape. Fortunately, they are kind of far away from one another, so I'm not going to be able to do like the big, gigantic bomb of an attack. So let's see here. You got 16 hit points, so let's get rid of you. %71% chance to hit this guy. Oh, yes. That was kind of a misclick there. I actually really totally meant to straight up do a blackout there. It was like one of those things where like my finger went down, like the impulse went through my body into my finger and pressed the button right as I was formulating the thought of using blackout. And that just started to appear in my head. So for real, there's like another wave. I only have the one gun. So we might as well actually just straight up like, oh, my turret, it's out of commission. I guess move up, try to take back lost territory, maybe, kind of, sort of. So Blamco Mac always needs to be up a little bit further so he can get a goddamn shot in. And Gizmo, it doesn't really make a difference where he is. As a matter of fact, we could probably put you way over here. And we'll just end our turn.
Those should be the last of them.
About time. Got the assault drones over here for all those people out there that like the mech. Not really much in this game. Really want to get rid of that Nissan drone. So out of curiosity, would my blast hit these guys? The answer is yes. But they all have like a lot of physical armor. Why don't we take Gizmo here? So we have the drone. Oh, this is such a rough decision. Why don't we do a data bomb here? We can indeed hit all three of these guys. Oh my god, I fucking missed this guy. And still Blamco Mac struggles to find some kind of decent percentage to attack. You know what, I'm just gonna bull rush him to get the stun. Alright, let's take a look at what we're working with here. We got a whole bunch of those kind of guys over here, the organic type. Unfortunately, Mana Ball isn't going to be effective. Or is it? Yeah, it's not going to work. It's because this like little lamppost here, this like column, if that thing wasn't there, we'd end up hitting all three of them. So I really hate to waste my magic for this, but it must be done. Rain death my good sir. So that pretty much just leaves... Well, this thing's stun immune, so it doesn't really make sense. We'll just do data spike. We'll get it marked. Okay. Decker. One down. Blamco Mac. Let's get a double barrel. Okay. And then finally, game, set, and match.
Well done. That should buy us some time. Let's head.
Oh, an obvious thing to do would have been just to end the mission right there, but no. One more green, unnecessary green area that we have to go to basically exfiltrate. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna end up having to cast haste on Blamco Mac to finish this, like, right now. You know, I really wish there was the ability to, like, move multiple characters, you know, while all the animations were going on. Definitely saved me some time here. Alright, let's go turn in our main quest here. This is definitely not the end of the game, by the way.
Good job. You saved a lot of lives today.
Close,
Let's hope it's enough.
but not quite.
We'll see. If we don't step up our game, they'll definitely try again.
Nice, 9 karma. So we have enough now. Let's finish off shotguns here. Pick up Seasoned Fighter. Booyah. Alright, so what do we got here? We have conversations. Conversations. No side quests. Pretty much just straight to the punch. I think now... Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that Mr. Smedley has our last and final mission. Question is should I do it now? Should I do it now? You know what? No, I think I'm going to cut off the episode right here. We'll save the last mission. I think what's going to be the last mission for another episode. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a multi-series mission. Where we're going to be in like the Matrix. And I know that's going to take some time. So it just makes sense to actually just do that on its own episode. Now, I don't remember if there was a credit section at the end. I think there is. I think most Kickstarted games have one. Because they always have to have something for all the backers and whatnot. So we'll investigate that next time. And I hope to see you then. Take care and have a good one.